Hi everybody, welcome to Drag Chat. I've got a surprise for you. But before we get to that, let's say hi to my co-host Angela. Hi Angela.
Hi Xander, hi everybody.
Okay Angela, are you ready to show everybody where our surprise is?
Yes, I am.
Everybody, our surprise tonight is we have a special surprise guest. I'm so excited. The original co-host and the co-creator of Drag Chat has returned. Hi, Rosemary!
Hi, Z! Hi, Angela! Hi, everyone!
Oh, it's so good to have you back.
Oh, it's so good to be back. I missed it.
I'm sure you did. But all of you don't know this, but Rosemary has been a part of Drag Chat, even though she hasn't been on the show, last season. She has been running the Drag Chat pages, the Facebook pages, the Twitter pages, everything. Rosemary is still here, even though you haven't seen her. But it's so good to see her again, isn't it? Because she is gorgeous! Well,
Stop.
No, stop. Don't stop. Oh, don't stop. Oh. Rosemary, it's really great to have you. Angela, as always, you know what we do. We jump right into things. So, Rosemary, I hope you're ready to jump right into the thick of things.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Me too.
Well, here we go. RuPaul Season 9, Episode 2. Let's talk about this. The first thing that happened was she brought back a 14th queen, and that queen was Cynthia. What did you girls think about Cynthia coming back and bringing back her cuckoo?
Well, I think it's great because I thought she was voted out way too soon. And she did win Miss Congeniality and deserved that award. So I'm definitely proud that she's back.
I'm happy she's back too. She was a good contestant, and she was gone way too soon as well.
I hate to say this, ladies, but because everybody likes controversy, but I totally agree with you. First challenge, main challenge. She already done brought it back, where RuPaul separated the queens into two teams and had them do cheerleading. Oh my gosh, we had RuPaul's Glamazons and the B-52 Bombers. Ladies, what did you think of these teams? Or let me rephrase that. Which team entertained you the best? Rosemary?
I like the Glamour I thought they were great. Both teams were good. It was kind of a tie, but I like the Glamazons better.
How about you, Angela?
I love the B-52 Bombers. Valentina entertained me the whole time. She kept in pure character. I loved it.
Oh, Angela, I love you to death, but I have to agree with Rosemary. I was more entertained by the RuPaul's Glamazons. And I don't know if it was James Mansfield falling on the floor or what it was, but I like them better. I don't know. All right, well, let's cut to the chase here. Let's hit that runway. And as we know, the one who steps out on that runway first is Miss RuPaul herself. So we're going to talk about the RuPaul Look of the Week. What did you ladies think of Ru this week? Angela?
Beautiful. I love the lace. I love the color green of the dress. It was form-fitting. It was fantastic. She looked beautiful from head to toe.
So you're giving her a cat?
Oh, definitely a cat.
Okay. What about you, Miss Rosemary?
I totally agree with Angela. She looked absolutely beautiful, and it's so funny. I was surprised that she wore green because we all know Michelle Visage does not like green. But she pulled it off. She looked beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Oh, we got a cat from Rosemary and a cat from Angela. I give her a cat too. I thought it was great. She just looks good in green. And somehow I think she's I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but somehow she's giving it to Michelle, saying, I know you don't like green, so fuck you. I loved it. So, cat all the way around. Way to go, RuPaul. You did it great this week. Now, the runway for the girls. They had to bring out their white party realness. And they tromped down that runway, each of them in white, or, well, most of them anyways, but we'll get into that, I'm sure. But at the end of the day, we had the bottom two. And the bottom two this week were James and Kimora. Do you two agree with the James and Kimora bottom two? Rosemary, what did you think?
No, I don't agree that the bottom two should have been James and Kimora. I feel it should have been Aja and Kimora. I did not like Aja's makeup at all. She doesn't get it. I don't know what it is, but the eyes are dark. I just didn't like it at all.
Okay. What about you, Angela?
Well, I don't agree with the bottom two either. I agree with Rosemary, where it should have been Aja and Kimora. Now, last week I know I was not liking James at all, but his runway look was actually really well done, I thought. So I would rather have had Aja and Kimora in the bottom two.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You girls really are fucking me up because I don't agree with the bottom two either. My bottom two, okay, we all agree that Kimora should have been in the bottom two, right?
Totally.
Okay. I agree that Kimora should have been in the bottom two, but my other bottom two would have been Eureka. So, there you go. 3 different opinions. That's why I love this show. Oh, but we all agreed on Kimora.
Yeah. We got that part right.
Got that part right. All right. Well, the one who was sent home was James through the lip sync for Your Life. Do you agree with James being sent home? Angela?
I would say no for James. I thought he did a very good lip sync. Kimora was just trying to show off her sexiness. And that doesn't I don't like that a lot about her.
Okay. What about you, Rosemary?
I totally agree. I did not think that Kimora outdid James. And I thought that because of the way he came across, or she came across from the very beginning, being timid and quirky or whatever, I thought she did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal.
I agree with both of you. I think James should have stayed. I was more entertained and enjoyed James's performance of that Beat 52's big hit, Love Shack, more than what Kimora did. I think she was just flailing all over the stage and wasn't really performing the song where James was. So,
right.
Wow, all 3 of us are in agreement. First time on Drag Chat, we all agree. Well, the winner of the challenge was Valentina. Do we agree or do we disagree? And I'm going first. I totally fucking agreed with that. Oh my gosh, yes. Hello! Okay, I'll shut up. Rosemary, what did you think?
I agree as well. She's absolutely beautiful. Yes, I agree.
Angela, darling?
Oh, I loved it. And you know I love Valentina, so she was the most beautiful bride I've ever seen.
I think that was a win-win as soon as she walked out on stage. So, yay, Valentina. For someone who's only been doing drag for less than a year, that was phenomenal.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good going, girl. I think it is so funny. I'm getting messages and texts and all this from people. People are actually calling us the fashion police of drag. Did you know this?
No. That's great.
Oh my gosh. We are living and swimming in Joan Rivers' shadow. I love it. Anyways. Let's get to the cats and rats. Rosemary, since you're back,
Yes.
we'll go with you first. Who was your overall cat of the week?
My overall cat of the week was Valentina. I thought
Valentina.
she was absolutely breathtaking, and like you said, for a young, up and coming queen, she nailed it.
What about you, Angela?
Well, I agree with Rosemary. I love Valentina, and she has so much talent, and she's only been doing drag for 10 months. I just love it.
Okay. Well, since they're calling us the fashion police of drag, I guess that puts me in Joan Rivers' spot. So, overruled! I overrule. I call Charlie Hides as my drag cat of the week. I just thought,
Yeah, that's another good one.
yeah, Charlie. I've been a fan of Charlie's for many, many years. I've seen everything he's done, but I've never seen him do this. And it just blew me away to see what kind of talent this guy has. And I loved it. I thought it was a snow queen walking on the stage. I just loved it. So, drag cat for Charlie. 2 for Valentina, 1 for Charlie. But whose vote really counts here?
Yeah.
All of ours. I'm just playing with you. All right. Here comes the part of the show where we all hate doing it, but you all love it. So we're going to do it anyways. The drag rat. The one who needs to go eat the moldy cheese out by the motherfucking dumpster. Rosemary, dear, who was your drag rat this week?
Aja.
Okay.
I can't get her face. I just can't get into it.
What about you, Angela?
My rat was Kimora Black. She did not pull off the white challenge at all. She looked like she was ready to go sail on a boat.
Okay. Well, I think it's funny that all 3 of us have a different rat this week because my rat was Eureka. I just could not get into it at all. And I don't know what it is with these pageant queens and that Cupid doll hair at the top of their head. It looks like a hair hard-on, if you ask me. But the pageant girls do it, and it's part of the pageantry system. I don't understand it. I've never gotten it. Like I said, it looks like a hair hard-on. I don't know. So Eureka was my choice.
Oh my goodness, I'll never wear a bun.
It's not the bun. It's the fact that it was straight on top of her head and straight up in the air. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. The pageant queens do this all the time, and I just don't get it. I'm sorry. And I love the pageants. Don't start clocking me, girls, because I go to the pageants all the time. I'm an EOY fan, and I'm a Continental fan. Huge Continental fan. So don't fuck with me, all right? Okay. All right. Now, on Drag Chat throughout the seasons, we like to give our top 3 predictions. But ladies, because this is actually just really the first challenge, it's too early to try and give a prediction of who the top 3 are. So I'm going to rephrase the question. Instead of who do you think the top 3 will be, for this week, who would you like to see in the top 3? Who are the 3 that you are rooting for right now?
Valentina, Cynthia, and Nina Bonina Brown.
Okay, cool. What about you, Rosemary?
My top 3 are Valentina, Charlie Hides, and Sasha Velour. I think Sasha Velour is unique, and I think we have a lot of good things coming from her.
Okay. All right. Well, I agree. My 3 I'm rooting for right now. I don't know if they'll make it to the top, but the 3 that I'm rooting for are Cynthia, because I think she got cut way too soon last year. And I have to give it up for my hometown girl, Shea. Shea Coulee. Got to give it up for her. I want to root for my hometown girl this year, okay? Because my hometown girl last year got totally fucking robbed, and that was Kim Chi, and we all know it.
Oh, yeah.
That was
it.
terrible.
But then I have to say my 3rd one, and this is the one I'm really rooting for. At 52 years old, fucking does everything. He's incredible. Charlie Hides. I'm a huge fan of Charlie Hides, and I'm really rooting for him. I want to see him make it all the way. All right, everybody out there, we have a new segment that we are going to start this week. We're going to do 5 fun facts, and these 5 fun facts are about the queen that is eliminated each week. And this week, unfortunately, it was James Mansfield. So here are 5 fun facts about James. But one thing that I have been searching for and I have not seen anywhere is how James Mansfield got his name. Because James Mansfield is similar to the sex symbol, the movie star Jane Mansfield. And I want to know what the connection to Jane Mansfield and James Mansfield is. And maybe, James, if you're watching this, you will let us know here at Drag Chat what the connection is. And something that a lot of you may not know is Jane Mansfield, beautiful, beautiful actress. She was killed in a car accident. She was married to Mr. Universe, Mickey Hargitay, and she had children with him. And one of those children was Mariska Hargitay, the star of Law and Order SVU. A lot of people don't know this. I just think it's fascinating. So, James, if you're out there, please let us know why you chose the name James Mansfield, what the connection to Jane Mansfield you have. I think we'd find it all interesting. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap it up here. But before we go, I do want to say this. You can be a part of Drag Chat, and we want you to be a part of Drag Chat. After you watch RuPaul's Drag Race on Friday nights, send us here in a private message on Drag Chat at Facebook a 15 to 20 second video telling us your name, where you're from, and who your drag cat, your best look of the week, and your drag rat, the moldy fucking cheese eater out there by the dumpster, look of the week. Runway looks only. Send that video to us, and we'll include it in our drag cat and drag rat segment each week. Until next week, you all have a great time. It was so good to have Rosemary back. Rosemary will be popping in every now and then. Right, Rosemary?
I sure will.
Okay, great. Until next week, you do what we always say here at Drag Chat. You have fun, and you get home safe. We'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rosemary. Thank you for joining us.
Bye,
Good night,
Z.
Angela.
Bye, Angela. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Rosemary. Bye, Xander.